I am excited to have another one of my dear friends about to get up, Kristin, Riddell. We have known each other since high school and are now adults who keep silent our youth. There are more of them in the audience, but they're not performing tonight, and yes, I'm looking at you. And the piece is called The Paradox of Choice.
So I just wanted to thank Natalie and just give a huge round of applause for the third unedited woman. And the next time I come, I'm going to promise it's not going to be with a crumpled piece of paper.
It's okay, it's unedited.
But this was, it's edited. But I kind of like this tonight, if I can put someone on the spot. Walking in, I noticed a very familiar face, and I went up and I said, I know you. And then I was thinking, and I'm like, I taught you. And her name is also Kristin, and it's going back over 20 years when she was in my creative writing class. So it's kind of fitting that I have this paper tonight. So this is and Kristin, it's wonderful to see you. So the paradox of choice. I had a lot of choices that I could have written about, and I was like most women, you're so jammed for time all the time. It's very difficult to kind of put yourself first and take that time. And I know now, being 54 and not in my youth, it's really important to do that. But this was kind of a conundrum of what your choices are and the conflicts that come with them. And I do need my glasses for this. So the paradox of choice. Growing up, I believed I was the protagonist of my own story. I was the architect of my fate, the only author of my narrative. Every decision, what I did, where I went to school, where I wanted to travel, for the most part, was a testament to my freedom. I thought, like probably everyone when they're younger, that I created a life built entirely by me. But the paradox of a woman having choice begins to reveal itself slowly, like a hidden thread in a very complex weave. You choose a demanding job, believing it's a triumph of ambition, but you soon realize that this choice also means choosing the missed calls and quiet worries of your aging parents. You choose to be a confidant to a friend, but that choice means you're also choosing to absorb a fraction of their pain, to carry their burden with them. Every personal decision you come to see is a shared realization or consequence. The freedom you thought you had carving your own path is actually the freedom to be interwoven in the lives of others. The biggest choice, and not for everyone, but for some, is the commitment of your love. It's the moment you stop seeing your life as a solo performance and see it as a duet, albeit not always a harmonious one, but it can be. The decision to intertwine your life with another person isn't simply about the good times, the happiness. It's about the shared responsibility that goes beyond this. It's the promise to care for their heart, to protect their vulnerability, to be a safe harbor when the storm hits. It's also it isn't about being tied down, it's about being woven in, choosing not just your own future, but a shared one. The shift is profound. You stop seeing yourself as the lone star and start to see yourself as part of a constellation, a single light in a galaxy of interconnected lives. The weight of this realization isn't crushing, it's clarifying. It's the understanding that truth, strength isn't found in isolation, but in the unwavering commitment to others. But there are also moments when you have no choice at all, and this happens a lot as a woman. When your parents get sick, a friend receives a life-altering diagnosis, or the harrowing reality that some face when your child passes before you. Your story suddenly is no longer in your hands. Although the pen of your life has been ripped out of your hand and a different story is being written. You don't get to choose these things, but you can't become a passive observer. This is the ultimate paradox, the lack of control over the big moments, yet the profound power to choose your part in them and how you will continue forward. In this beautiful, difficult, undeniable truth, you finally stop being the protagonist and begin to be an anchor. An anchor does not move freely. It's bound by a chain of care and duty. But its purpose isn't to be a burden. It is to hold, to stabilize, to provide a firm point of reference in the world of shifting tides. It's the quiet strength that keeps others from being swept away, the calm certainty in the midst of a storm. And in that, you realize that your greatest purpose was to never be the star of your own story, but to be the force that holds the stories of others in place. Thank you.